This is Jason here with another video. Happy 2017. I hope you guys are having a great and fantastic day. It is a gloomy one in I can't even speak. It's a gloomy one in California right now. Today I wanted to talk about basically, nope, I'm not doing it. Today I wanted to talk about the top 5 mods that you can get for your Honda Civic Si. I wanted to do this video for a long time. I haven't had enough parts put into the car. I feel right now I'm at a good place where I've pretty much done most of the parts I needed to do. That's in a decent price range, and I feel like it's the car's where I want it to be as far as parts. First off, the number one part I think that anybody should get who has a Civic Si, or you're just looking at this video for parts period. Is that a Si? No, it's not. Looks like it might be. It might be. The first mod I put down was HID kits. It's a lighting kit that they sell for headlights. It's a fairly cheap mod that you can throw onto your car, not have much knowledge going into it. So it's a pretty simple thing to do. I have an HID kit on my car. My car has 6K lights. 6K is, oh look, that's Jesse. Do you see him? That's the guy who did my my short shifter. Where's he going? Ooh, look at that Supra. Look at the Supra, boys. Clean. What you doing, bro?
Chilling, putting money in the bank.
Alright.
Wow, where you going?
Now I was gonna make a video right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Doing what?
Video on like mods, like top 5 mods for your car.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're just cruising around?
Yeah, cruising right now. I'll see you around, man.
Yeah, dude. No problem.
Alright, bro.
Later, man.
Later.
Drive safe.
Yeah, you too, man. Alright, so back to what I said. HID kits are legit. You guys should definitely get one if you guys don't have them. They make the road light up so much more, so much better. It's honestly just a cheap mod. You can find them for a decent price with the ballast for about 60 bucks for the pair. I 100% recommend getting HID kits. Obviously look for some good ones. There's obviously been a lot of people who buy cheap kits and they blow out. Do your research, look around, get some HID kits. And I have 6K HID kits in my car. 6K is white, 8K you're getting into like the whiter blue, and then 10Ks you're in blue. Number 2, short shifter. I just got mine placed in by Jesse. You just saw him right now. He hooked me up and did a really good short shifter install for me. I really appreciate your help, bro. If you're watching this, thanks, man. I have a Serimoto short shifter adapter as well as base bushings. Whole adapter kit I have on the car. It's a 30% decrease in shift time, which gives you faster shifts, which gives you better times at the track, or however you want to say it or interpret it. It's faster for you. The base bushings give you a more solid feel of the shift knob, better, cleaner shifts. It feels a lot better. The difference between having a stock shifter and then a short shifter adapter in there, or a whole short shifter assembly, is a complete different changer. It changes the game completely. I recommend it 100%. If you don't have one, get one. It's your new friend. All the parts that I got for this, which is, I believe there's 3 parts, it would cost you around $100. Pro Civic hooked me up with it. Thanks, Pro Civic. You guys are awesome for the short shifter bushing and all that stuff. Really appreciate all that. Next on the line for the top 5 mods, which would be number 3, is your suspension. I cannot stress this enough, boys and girls. Don't want to just say boys. Your suspension is very important. Even if you're not racing or tracking the car, any of that stuff, suspension is a very important key to keeping the car well balanced and just all around great ride in the car. The difference between having stock suspension and having coilovers or springs is a big difference, guys. I cannot stress this enough. Suspension is key. It is awesome. As far as suspension goes, I recommend coilovers because I've had the talk with plenty of my friends who have coils. Some of them have springs. Depending on your setup and what you're wanting to do and what you're willing to do as far as money comes, coilovers have plenty of great uses. It's an all-around great product depending on which one you do get. I'm running Megan Racing Streets. I believe they're Easy Streets too. I have those on the car, but they're great. They work good. They make a little bit of noise going up some things like if it's a really high angle, the car is getting flexed, it'll make a little bit of noise. But as you go up higher and higher into the better suspension packages like BC and all those are obviously really good products, and I recommend if you can afford BC coils, get BC coils, dude. Don't skimp on it because they're awesome products and they're worth the money. But as far as it goes, is that the new one? Yeah, that's the new FRS. Oh, GT86 or AE86, whatever you guys want to call it. 100% I recommend coils over springs, but if you cannot afford coils, don't stress it. Ibach makes some really good spring kits, and those are awesome. I've heard a lot of good stuff about them, and honestly sometimes they give you really good fitment. If you guys can only get springs because that's in your price range, do it. That's perfectly fine. But I will tell you something you should not do, and that is 100% do not, I repeat, do not. I will say this 5 or 7 more times, 7 or 8 more times. Do not cut your springs. Don't do it. Please save yourself the hassle. If you cut your springs, you are legit fucked. I want to cuss because it's legit. You are in trouble. Do not cut your springs. It's not safe. It is not safe. People get in really bad accidents because their springs are cut. Do not do it. Do not go the cheap way and heat your spring up and cut it. Don't do that. It will not last and you will be hurt. Boys and girls, don't do it. That was number 3. Number 4, window deflectors. I didn't think much of it when I first bought them because I didn't really know anybody that had them at first. Window deflectors do work. When it's raining outside, like it might be raining here soon, I'm gonna crack the window just like that, so that way I can get air in. Oh, you guys hear that? You guys gonna hear it one more time. Listen. Oh, so close, the low light. But I do this so that way water doesn't come in. It protects the car from getting water inside when it's raining outside or anything like that. Keeps you nice and safe, and it gives the car a nice aesthetic look. Listen. Oh, so this Honda Accord has some on. Nice. Obviously those ones are probably really expensive because they're from Honda. You guys are probably paying like $150 for those window deflectors, and I do not think you guys should be purchasing those. If you did, you know, sorry man. I'm not bunking anybody. If you guys bought Honda window deflectors, that's totally fine. Just if you guys haven't or are looking for them, I would recommend getting WeatherTech over anything. The last one, the 5th mod that I recommend you guys should do is exhaust. Do your exhaust. A lot of people are kind of weary about doing this because I don't want to avoid my warranty, I don't want to do this and this and this. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I totally understand. The way to get around that is what I did. I got a muffler delete done at a local shop, which I paid $40 for him to cut my muffler off, and then another amount to get a tip put on, which is 100% steel. It's nice chrome. It looks really good. I'll show a little picture up after, not a picture, but a little slide after this. I got a muffler delete done, which is obviously the muffler cut off and then a 2.5-inch pipe to the end, and that's it. It's a really good mod to do if you want some sound. You're not gonna gain any performance off of it. Maybe like I don't even know if you'd gain any performance off of a muffler delete. Possibly not anything. Maybe like 1 horsepower or 2. Nothing significant. Don't do it if you're looking for performance. But if you're looking for that nice little edge to give you that nice sound you're looking for, definitely get a muffler delete to save some money and to still give you the look that you want and the sound that you want. So that has been my top 5 mods. I hope you guys enjoyed. I try to make it as cheap price as I possibly can. Most of these mods are fairly cheap and very easy to do on your own, except the exhaust. You might need to go to a shop to do that. I would go to a shop and get that done. But everything else is very cheap and very simple to do by yourself. You don't need any help. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, boys and girls. Peace.